A lot of calls, not a lot of tickets. Our coverage continues on the city's plan to deal with noise complaints. A 6-month pilot program to help find a solution just wrapped up with more than 8,400 calls for complaints. Of that, there were only 155 citations handed out. The 9 Team's Patty Santos tells us what she's hearing is next for the Noise Ordinance Task Force.
The city's report shows code enforcement received more than 8,000 noise complaints dating back to last October, all received on weekend nights from Thursday to Sunday. 6 code enforcement officers assigned to investigate were able to get through 35% of those calls. The majority of the complaints were made in District 1 and 2 between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. The city hired a firm to investigate noise complaints as well. Sound Music City found businesses lack education and how noise travels. Sound Music City will now focus on educating businesses and residents in hotspots. Those areas are yet to be determined, but that means there will be field trips for task force members.
We've learned from our experience, having those conversations and letting some of the operators hear it from their neighbors, or hear it from a different perspective, that has actually helped kind of unclog some of the things that's been holding it up. So some of the operators we talked to were, we're amenable to it. So we're getting ready to get into that phase.
Up next, the city and task force will explore how outdoor live entertainment and zoning permits might hold businesses more accountable rather than handing out citations. There's also an idea to establish music cutoff time and sound travel training programs. The task force will come back with a presentation in about a month, but won't likely have any recommendations to present just yet. Meanwhile, if you have a noise complaint, SAPD is now answering those calls, and the task force will be taking a look at the data. Patty Santos, KSAT 12 News.